What's going on, everybody? It's Vegereness, and it's time for another rapid. And we're trying to see if we can get past 2275. So we're playing at 2204, and we're going against another Caro. So, getting a lot of experience with this opening. Let's go knight f3 first in case they go bishop g4. If they don't go bishop g4, then I will play g3. Okay, then let's go g3. Nice castle. We'll go c3 next. And we'll play a4. And now queen c2. Interesting. So they're gonna go for a d4 push. I'm not sure what the best line is here. Can I do stuff like this? Probably not, because they can go here, right? So here, 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 here. It's quite a lot of pawns. Like 2 pawns? But then they have this, right? See, the thing is, I don't want to go rook e1, because then if they push, then I feel like my rook's a little misplaced, because I'd rather do an f4. So maybe I should do like a semi-waiting move like h3 and see if they're going to take. And then I can play rook e1, or rook d1 maybe. So yeah, I'm going to do a semi-waiting move. I want to see if they're going to push d4. But now if they push d4, okay, so now we have this vulnerable, right? Hold on, can we punish this? Takes, c4. They do have this move though. That's annoying. There's gotta be a way to punish this, right? I don't know. I feel like this is like kind of a little risque, right? Yeah, I'm kind of burning unnecessary time, but it just kind of feels off. But yeah, I can't push c4 because of this. Okay, let me try and calculate this properly. So I take here, go here, c4, they go here. I go anywhere. Yeah, it's not good enough. Okay, why don't I go here? And then I can go knight f5 if they go bishop b7. They might have to do an early g6. Okay, so they decide to keep the knight. They don't want the knight to go on f5. Very fair. Can I f4 really early? It's a little risky because if I f4 takes, they got like these type of tactics, right? I don't want to take this. This looks okay for black. I am kind of burning too much time though. Okay, let's go here. Let's go rook e1. Maybe I can move the knight back, and now I'm putting pressure. Takes. Knight there. Knight here. I could also just play knight f3. No, I'm going to move it back. A lot of indecision from me here. I'm kind of liking knight g5. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I definitely want to target this bishop. Okay, I'm down like 3 minutes already because I thought I saw something earlier. F4 looking really good. I can also play knight c4. Let's play knight c4. And if the h6, we can go knight f3 back. Target this pawn. Okay, a lot of maneuvering in this game. Can I take? Maybe I can take. Take here. Here, here. Push. Oh, they probably just retreat back, and then I go e5. But there's nothing that really happens. Takes there, there, f5, e6. I can go f5, and then I can go. And then they retreat back. Okay, let's just go h4. A lot of maneuvering. Again, my opponent's playing really quick, but it's not the easiest. It's not the simplest position to defend. I definitely have to f4 now, right? But now they're going to just take this pawn. I don't know. I'm not really making very decisive moves here. To be honest, I'm not exactly sure the best way to play this. I'm really not sure. Like, I see all these ideas, but at the end of the ideas, I just can't find the move. Okay, this is kind of annoying. I forgot that they can bring it back to e6. I might be in a little bit in trouble now. Because if I go here, they take and take. And then, yeah, this is not comfortable at all. I could take and then f4. And then f5. Can I do it? Okay. Let's give it a shot. I have no idea this is going to work, but I'm low on time. I can see that once they get rid of the knight on c4, there's going to be a huge amount of problems, and I'm going to be completely worse. So I might as well try and make something happen, and hopefully they make a mistake. Not the most, not the best strategy, but we have to try. Gotta try. And now e5 doesn't work because of here, so I'm going to have to go f5. And now, do I take with the knight or take with the pawn? Pawn, bishop d5, yes. We're going to have to take with the knight. Okay, they're going to decide to defend it first. I wonder if that's a mistake. Can't I just take? Here. Take here. Go here. King here. And then queen f4. It's quite fast. I'll be down 2 pieces, though. I'm not sure about the move. Maybe I'll go g4 first, and then kind of get a pawn presence. Now I feel like I can try something. Maybe even g5 is worthy of consideration. I'm going to pre-move that just in case. Okay, so they just want to infiltrate. Can't I just play g5? But if I play g5, okay, your knight's under attack. Then I can get my queen on f2 right away. Yeah, let's do that. If they take the knight on f5, no, I gotta capture back the knight. I gotta capture the bishop back. It does open up my bishop a little bit, like the scope. I probably still have nothing, but you never know. I might take here. But the problem is I don't know how to check. Okay, so that makes a lot of sense. Now I kind of want to play rook f1, right? Okay, let's play rook f1. It also can guard the queen coming to g3 later on. And I can put some... This is under pressure. And I can also maybe tempo this, and then I can get my queen out. And if I get my queen on h4, that's kind of real pressure. But I'm playing this like a blitz game. I have no choice but to move fast and kind of just go based on intuition and calculate hard if I potentially see something. The good news is there's really no pressure. It's so low, and then if I can get a winning position, I might just stay time alone. But if they take the knight, I'm probably going to take with a rook. As much as I would love to take with the pawn and then bishop e4, you know what? Maybe I'd take with the pawn. Actually, I don't know. Okay. I'm just double checking. Hold on a second. So I go here, and then I can play this. Actually, I kind of want to play queen f2 now. Bishop f4. They got retreat to what? d6 or d7 or e7. No, I don't want to give the tempo to stop this square. So let's go... Yeah, because we have to go here. That's the main goal. Okay. This is not bad. This is not completely bad. We might have something here, ladies and gentlemen. If they decide to play one weird move, I can just take. And they can't do that, because then I can go here after the bishop takes, and there's no way to defend a knight, and it's GG. So this is now officially dangerous for my opponent, because now I got the queen in, and it's coming straight to this square. And if knight takes, I get a tempo move with attacking. And now because the queen played on c7, there's no way for the bishop to play d5, which is why I didn't want to open the bishop to d5 in the first place. And we still have tempo pressure. Okay, so we take with the pawn, right? Yeah, we got no choice. Or do I take this first? And then bishop takes, queen check, king. No, we take with the pawn. Because now I can play bishop here. Or I can play f6 and then bishop e4. Ooh, f6 sounds better. They're going to play knight e5 to get their knight closer. But I could still play f6. And if they take here, then I'm going to go here. And I'm all in. I think no matter what, I have to play f6. Because it just puts too much danger on the king. And it locks up. It can't let the queen can't come in. Now, if they go pawn f6, that'd be interesting. It's kind of like almost like a nice little delay, but it's so risky because now I have the g6 square that I can maybe send my queen into later. Okay. That seems wrong. So, yeah, I have to f6. Now, if I play bishop e4, they're going to sack, so... Oh, wait. They can't sack anymore, right? Because the rook's blocking it, so now I can check this way, right? And now if they go king g8, maybe... Oh, wait, can't I do this? Oh, this looks really good. This looks like almost winning good. And if they move their queen, I take, they take here to try and do some shenanigans. I have double check and then I have mate. Oh my god. They must, oh my god. Okay. I don't know how they can stop this. Because I'm going to take on h6 no matter what. And then I have all these double checks because of the pawn on f6. And they're still kind of moving too fast because they had so much time to figure this out. This would be the craziest, like, positional. Yeah, they had to take it. It's forced. Oh my god, we're winning. We just got. I'm gonna play rook f4, rook h6. That's the only way to win this. Rook f4, rook h6. They can't move the bishop. Oh, this is completely over. I'm not losing this. There's no way. If the bishop moves, I take the knight. This is like, they're like, almost like Zugzwang. They do have rook e5. Damn, rook e5 is pretty good. Rook e5 does work. So if they go rook e5, I go rook f5. Knight takes, bishop takes. And I don't know what they can do because I have queen h6. Followed by queen h7. So maybe I have to play rook f5. Okay, that doesn't work. They're going to try knight g6, but now can't I just play the rook here and just go like this? Well, if they go knight g6, I think I have to give up the bishop. Bishop takes, pawn takes, and then maybe I just go f7. Okay, we're down to bullet mode, so knight g6, rook h4 doesn't work because they just take, and I don't have checkmate. So I have to take it. Unless I play rook, another rook. No, we're just going to take. Do I take here, or do I f7 first? No, let's take first. Because if they move the rook on c8, I can take the rook on e8. And now I have this no matter what. And they can't play rook e7 to play rook h7. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Okay, let's not go crazy yet. Yeah. Okay, I haven't got the win yet. Okay, they're gonna try and just bullet me, so let me just play f7. Okay, let's go here, and then we're setting up potentially a checkmate. Just pushed a pawn. Oh my god. What? How did I win that game? Yo, I'm something else. I am something else. I can't believe I got that recorded. What a craziest comeback. And I was like, positionally in my mind, I was dead. But I had to go for it. And I somehow made it happen. Oh my god, everything I said it came true. What a game. All right, let's look at the percentages. I probably got like 72%. Oh, never mind. 81%? I'll take it. Yeah, I definitely blundered, though. Probably I blundered in the end. Oh, my God. I'm still almost undefeated with the Breyer. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I got to throw in C3 next time. I got to keep forgetting. Okay, castles. Okay, A4 is good. Queen C. Oh, so rookie 1 was better. Oh, so I should have taken. So if I take here, what's the idea? Rookie 1? And then if they go like bishop E6, oh no, that's a mistake. So if they go F6, then I D4? Oh, because I have all these like shenanigans. Oh man, I gotta study this more. If I'm gonna play this in classical, I gotta really study these lines. I knew this was weird, but I couldn't figure it out. Okay, so if I take here and I take here, do I have C4? I have A5? Oh, because it just opens it up. And what happens if they do? Do I just take it? No, then I can just take here. Okay. Yeah, I don't understand this position well enough. So I was kind of like all over the place. Oh, okay, so damn, I could have moved my knight to F3. Yeah, so I went after there. That was a good move. Yeah. And then I kind of went back, and then they slowly repositioned, and I just didn't know what to do. And I just felt, yeah. So I'm not, I'm definitely worse, but I just don't know what to play here. And then what's my best move? It's just retreat it back. But I went for it. I went for this crazy scenario. F5, take with the knight, and then G4, G5. Although rook F1 was better, so that was good to get the rook going. Yeah, I'm surprised he took here. And then this made me feel a lot better because now I can go queen F2. I'm still worse. But now F6 is a mistake. I should have went here right away. But I thought I'd just play F6. I can play bishop E4. But then this I knew was a blunder because now the rook can't sack on E4, and now I can play bishop E4. And yeah, and this I played perfectly. Almost as perfect as I can think of. Yeah, I almost played every single move perfectly. And in here, I just couldn't lock it up, so I just pushed a pawn. Which was, like, not a bad move, but they were down on time, so I didn't want to risk it and get my queen forked or pinned in anything. But, wow. What a comeback, everybody. And I'm glad all of you watched it. Again, my rapid is 2272. This is the highest I've ever been in rapid history for me. So, very proud of myself. Again, I just kind of like burned a lot of time, couldn't find something, paid for it, went for a risk, and it worked out. So if there's one thing I could tell you, everyone, just don't give up on your games necessarily. You know, if it's completely over, it's completely over. But if it's not truly over yet, then keep fighting because this is what could happen. So thank you all for watching. Again, thank you all for support. Really appreciate it. The subscribers, the likes, the shares, the comments. Again, keep it going. I'm just trying to keep this going, and yeah, trying to hit my goals. So I'm in a good mood. I still can't believe I'm actually more like I'm kind of holding myself back, but I can't believe I won that. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.